Well, thank you guys for coming tonight. So this is our product of the month call for the month of June. And I'm excited to share with y'all tonight about our product Edge. But first, I want to kind of talk to y'all about why the product of the month is important and why this is something that we're even talking about. So if you may not be aware of the product of the month at all, but what it is it's part of our Plexus Perks program. So if you are an ambassador, you're able to participate in the Perks program. And this is going to get you free products based on what your subscription is set to. If you have over 100 PV subscription set, you qualify to earn Plexus Perks. And it's just a great way over the months to get some free products in. But if you have the product of the month in your Perks subscription, you get 50 extra Perks points, which is roughly about $5. So it's really good to know what it is each month and swap out some products, try new things, and get those extra perk points. So that's why we love the product of the month. So the product of the month again this month is Edge. And in a nutshell, this is just an energy pill, but it's so much more than that too. It gives you a healthy, sustained energy and increased mental focus without the crash or the jitters. And you can take it daily or you can just take it as it's needed. So the thing I love about this product is it's only 3 ingredients. There's nothing else in it. There's no hidden junk. Like literally, it's a super simple, clean pill. So the first ingredient is natural caffeine. It has about 90 milligrams, which is equivalent to a cup of coffee. So if you can drink a cup of coffee, you should probably be fine with Edge. It also has theacrine, which is also another stimulant. So keep that in mind that it's more than just caffeine. So it has this other stimulant, theacrine, which comes from a Chinese tea. So the thing that's great about theacrine is you do not build up a tolerance to this stimulant like you do caffeine. Like sometimes with caffeine, you eventually need more and more and more cups of coffee. And with this, you never build up a tolerance for it. What level is good for you now should be good for you forever, which is really cool. And the third ingredient is L-theanine. Now, this is an amino acid that is kind of the magic product or ingredient when it is combined with caffeine or stimulants. And so this amino acid is known for being a calming supplement. It actually does the opposite of what these other 2 ingredients are doing. It promotes relaxation, reduces stress, and promotes a healthy state of mind. And so the cool thing is there's all of these studies out there that show that caffeine combined with L-theanine is like this beautiful, perfect combination for mental clarity. And that's why I say, in a nutshell, it's an energy pill, but really it's so much more because it literally is helping people stay focused, have higher memory. Like it's really interesting. Go to scholar.google.com and search these medical studies of L-theanine and caffeine together, and you will see all kinds of really cool information out there about this. It's shown that in the studies they show it improves rapid visual information processing. It reduces mental fatigue. Your reaction times are faster. Your numeric working memory is faster. It improves sentence verification accuracy. I mean, there's all kinds of really, really cool things. If you are a student studying for an exam, this is a phenomenal product. If you struggle with ADHD and you don't want to get on medication, talk to your doctor about this. It might be a great replacement for you if you don't like the side effects of some ADHD meds. I really, really noticed this in me. I never noticed when I was younger having attention issues, but the older I get, the more I'm just like, I cannot focus. I'm all over the place, scattered mess. And it's like adult set ADHD, I guess. I'm not sure what it is, but this truly, truly helps me. I notice a difference on days I don't take it and days that I do. It also helps with mood. I just feel happier. I'm like high energy. I feel really great on this product. It really is one of my favorites that I don't feel like it's talked about enough. Again, it's just 3 simple ingredients. Now, if you are sensitive to stimulants, remember, it has a caffeine equivalent of 1 cup of coffee, but it also has this other stimulant in it that's probably like 2 cups of coffee now. So that's kind of the stimulants effect that you're going to get, but the L-theanine combined with it reduces jitters and heart racing and things like that. So if that is your reaction to caffeine, is heart palpitations and jitters, those two combined you should feel good on that. If your reaction to caffeine might be if you take it early in the morning and you can't sleep at night, maybe test it out in like just a half a pill and test your tolerance before jumping into this, because it might affect that, because it is double the stimulants of there than a cup of coffee. So I also want to talk to y'all today about two other products that we have that I love, and I want to include this in all of our product of the month calls because they're the two drinks you always see us carrying, and that's Active and Slim. Now you might be asking, I've heard about Active and this is an energy drink, like how is this different than Edge? And so I felt like this is a great time to kind of dive into that. So let's talk about the difference. Active also has L-theanine. It also has that amino acid that helps with the calming effect. It has 100 milligrams of caffeine, which the other one had 90. So very similar, about the equivalent of a cup of coffee, but it does not have the other theacrine. It does not have the other stimulant. So overall, Active actually has less of a stimulant in it than Edge does. If you feel like you need more for that, I take both. I do perfectly fine. I have a cup of coffee, an Edge, and an Active every morning on an empty stomach, and I don't eat till about 2 o'clock, and I'm just fine. But I mean, I might maybe if you ask the people around me, I might not just be fine, but I feel really good on lots of caffeine. Now, you might not. You might be super sensitive. If you are, just kind of test each one out and see which one you feel better on. The cool thing about Active is it is more than the energy and focus. So think of Edge more like this is your natural ADD med. This is your energy focus pill, good for mental clarity. Active is more for it also has a 7 plant-based ingredient special formulation in it that includes tart cherry, blueberry, broccoli, kale, like really cool, clean ingredients. And the combination of this S7 helps produce nitric oxide. So the reason why this is important for you to know is nitric oxide, it helps relax the inner muscles of your blood vessels, causing those vessels to widen, and this increases blood flow and lowers blood pressure. Now, if you like to work out or if you're an athlete, basically what this means is it's bringing more oxygen to your muscles, which helps with performance and recovery. And that's why I really love Active, and I tend to drink it right about the time I'm working out. I like to have that. I mix it with my Slim. I take it in the morning and then I'll go on a run. And it helps with my recovery. It helps with my performance. And it's just, I noticed like I can do really hard workouts and I'm not as sore as I was before I drank Active. I really do notice that muscle recovery time has improved on this product. So if you're an athlete, it's a great product to be on. Super love it. And it tastes delicious. And then Slim is our flagship product. You may think, I don't need Plexus Slim. I don't need to lose weight. Well, I really wish it was called Plexus Balance, because what it does is help keep your blood sugars balanced throughout the day. And the reason why this is important, you might not even think, you might think, why do I need this? I'm not diabetic. Well, the reason why stable blood sugars are important is throughout your day, your blood sugars are going to go up and down, and depending on what you're eating and what you're doing, and your body releases insulin to bring them back to that normal baseline. If your body is working functionally, this is happening on its own. But insulin is a master hormone. It actually can control the other hormones in your body. So if you're making your body work way too hard to keep your blood sugar stable, you're likely throwing off your other hormones, which is not what we want. You really notice how you feel when your hormones are off. And so this is why Plexus Slim is so important, because it's helping our hormones stay in check. It actually reduces inflammation in your body, which is a huge, inflammation can cause so much or just aggravate so many illnesses and sicknesses in your body. Keeping that inflammation reduced, does wonders for people. And it has a prebiotic blend in it, which is good food for good bacteria in your gut. Absolutely love this product. I've been on it for 8 years and I will never stop drinking it. And so those are our 2 drinks that you see people posting about all the time, Active and Slim. I mix them together. I love them both and I will always take them. And so basically that's our call in a nutshell. I just wanted to keep it short and sweet and share the products of the month with you. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me anytime.